Hello, and welcome to Ekcel Academy's business communication class, where we're going to work on MCQs today. So let's take a look at the first MCQ that you're going to get in the business communication chapter. Let's take a look at the mock question. So the first question goes like this. The proverb, birds of a feather flock together means A. From one trouble to another big trouble. Said of something impossible, that's B. Option C, people of like character come together. Or option D, one never loses hope. So what do you think the proverb, birds of a feather flock together means? Correct. It's option number C. So that is people of like character come together. Very good. Let's take a look at our second question. Following sentence is divided into 4 parts. One of the parts may contain a mistake. Identify that part and select the appropriate answer. A. 6 prototype. B. In hospitals in India. C. Of each device. D. Are now being tested. So take a look at the sentence again and select the part which contains a mistake. So if you look at option A, it says 6 prototype, not 6 prototypes with an S, right? That's why option A is a mistake. Your option is number A. The third one. Outsourcing means the activity of providing goods and services involving financial and commercial and industrial aspects. B. The commercial processes involved in promoting and selling and distributing a product or service. C. Contracting out selected functions or activities of an organization to other organizations that can do that work more efficiently. Or number D. Business or government activity that is purposely designed to stimulate invention and innovation. So what do you think outsourcing means here? Is the correct answer option A, B, C or D? Take a look again. That's right. So it's option C. That's your answer because outsourcing involves contracting out selected functions or activities of an organization to any other organization outside that can do a particular kind of work more efficiently. Let's take a look at question number 4 now. A dash is used to end a declarative sentence, a sentence which is not a question or an exclamation. Is it a comma, a space, a hyphen, or a full stop? Which of these punctuation marks is used to end a declarative sentence? A full stop is the end of a sentence. Hence, that's your answer, option D. Let's take a look now at question number 5. In dash, several people can talk to each other and see each other on the television screen simultaneously. A. Teleconferencing, video conferencing. B. Multimedia. C. Fax. Or D. Voicemail. What do you think the correct option is? The right option is number A, which is teleconferencing or video conferencing. Let's come now to question number 6. Choose the appropriate combination of articles. So the articles are generally a, an or the. to fill the two blanks in each of the sentences given below. It is not at all unusual for dash editor to tamper with dash writer's manuscript. Is it option A, an, a, option B, an, the, option C, the and no article, or option D, an and no article? Take a look at the sentence again. Watch out for words which begin with the vowel. See if you're talking about a specific object or not. What's your answer? That's right. It's option A, an and a. Right? So option A is the correct answer. Let's go through it again. Try and fill up the answers here in the blanks and see if it works out. It is not at all unusual for an editor to tamper with a writer's manuscript. Now let's move on to question number 7. A well-written dash delivers the most important information without the recipient even having to open the email. Is it a salutation, none of the above, subject line, or a message? So what aspect of an email delivers the most important information without the recipient even having to open it? Yeah, when you open an email, what's the first thing you see? Is it the salutation, the subject line, or the message? It definitely is not none of the above, right? So your answer is number C, that subject line. Now let's come to question 8. Any asset that is pledged as security for a loan instrument is called dash. A, liability, B, share, C, collateral, or D, capital. That's right. Your answer is collateral. Because a collateral is an asset that is pledged as security for a loan instrument. Let's take a look at question number 9 now. Give an antonym for the word audacity. A, affectionate, B, lavish, C, bravado, or D, cowardice. So an antonym is the opposite. So the opposite of audacity would be cowardice. And now let's come to our last question for the day, that is question number 10. Answering the letters promptly, apologizing for any omissions, or thanking generously for a favor are the few examples of dash principle in communication. Do you remember the 7 C's of communication? It's one of those principles. Is it A, the principle of completeness, B, courtesy, C, correctness, or D, clarity? What do you think the answer is? When one answers letters promptly, when one apologizes for any omissions, or thanks generously for a favor, one is being courteous. Hence, it's the principle of courtesy here that is being followed. So your answer is B, courtesy. So that's all for today. We'll continue again the next time. So in the meanwhile, try to revise these aspects of English and business communication. Thank you.